Hey everybody, welcome back to the series. It's Super Mega Baseball 2, and after one of the most exciting games I've ever played on this game, we have a chance to punch our ticket to the championship series if we can beat the Razors one more time. That first game was shocking to see us win. It was an amazing game. Much better than the Super Bowl. And we're about to play another game trying to punch this ticket, so let's get it going. Now we're in their house, it appears. Razors trying to even the series. Corin Haggerty had a very good Game 1 helping lead us to the victory. He had an opposite field home run off of a contact swing. So no surprise, he's already locked in yet again. Oh boy! Base hit center field. We had nearly 30 hits last game. Granted, that did go to extra innings, but we had probably 24 or so in the first 9 innings. It's been great to have such a fun offensive season. Already 2 on the board. Let's go. 2-1, nobody out here in the first. Took us a while to get going last episode. Might not be the case today. Whoa. Marcus Bradley's on the mound, though, for the Razors. Good velocity, good junk. Accuracy is a concern, as we see here in this Starks at bat. As he misses again, 3-1 count with 2 aboard. Wow, we walk. Base is loaded, nobody down. We could start quick. Awfully quick today. Here's Marcus Calhoun, base is juiced. Bradley's got to find the zone. I'm not going to help him out. That's 2 inside. Oh, right over the middle. Not bad. All right, Bradley, you got to find the zone now. He does, and we pop it up. Just underneath it for an infield fly. Big out for Bradley, and that brings up Franklin Fitzgerald, whose fitness is down, but his mojo is up. That's why he's playing. Fitz is in. Oh, that's out to center field and deep. Hit well to the fence. Goodbye, a first inning grand slam. That's why he had to play today. How about that for a fast start, everybody? We're on our way to the championship series if we can protect this lead. What a start. Already 4-0. Did not expect to have such a first inning quite like this, but I know my offense was really good last game, and overall this season, I corrected everything that went wrong in Season 2. I got a much better process at the plate. I was kind of struggling on this game at the same time I was struggling on the show, and then I kind of fixed both at the same time. It's weird because sometimes you see baseball players struggle at the plate and they have like 0 for 20 stretches. I kind of had the same deal here in the game with a variety of players. So after a double play, sadly, the first inning now goes to the bottom of the frame and the Razors get their first base runner. They had some good offense in the first game. They have a good blend of contact and power hitters. But obviously, in this game, they're going to need a lot to go their way as we get the double play. Antoine Thomas drove in a pair. JR battle, I missed. That's out to center. Hit pretty well at Dez, and he makes the catch. On to number 2. And Dez, how'd you get here so fast, Payne? You have the best speed on the team, it looks like. How about that Super Bowl, guys? Anybody else just massively disappointed? 2 weeks of build-up for that? One of the worst games I watched this year, and I watched the Vikings struggle against every team that was reasonable. I love a good low-scoring defensive game, but not only did those teams really just play horribly on offense, but I don't want to see a defensive game necessarily against teams like that. That was 2 of the top scoring teams all season. And they really just couldn't do much. The Patriots ran the ball well. They also had Julian Edelman do well as Corin Haggerty is going to make it 5-0. And then the Rams, who did nothing well besides punt. Johnny Hecker, great game. Like, if you looked at the Vikings-Seahawks wildcard game in, like, -20 weather, that was a much better football game. Those offenses, first of all, weren't great to begin with, and those defenses were. So the game made sense. The Super Bowl made 0 sense.
Now batting, number 15.
Jordan Starks, 5-0. Oh, got a hold of it! Stay fair! Hit the pole! Let's go! 3-run jack! Oh, man, that was a mammoth shot from Jordan Starks. Guys, it's 8-0. It's 8-0. And Bradley is rattled. We don't see the negative mojo trigger that heavily in most cases. Can we make it 10-0? 3-1 count from Bradley, and with his accuracy already being a weakness, this is only going to make things worse. The snowball is rolling, and it's gaining steam here for the Razors. All right, Franklin. You know, honestly, at some point I may need to sub him out just because I don't want the fitness to go down more or anything. Strike 2. That's a good pitch from Bradley. And that's out number 2. Ja'Cory Day into center with a base hit. I think a big part of the success this year is the balance I've had between power and contact. I'm shocked I never came to this conclusion in the first Super Mega Series, where really I just had power swings almost every time unless it was Darren Rose or Jonathan Starks. I swung at that? Seriously? That's a ground ball. But I had to make some changes because I was terrible last year. And the changes are working. Both the strategic changes and the change with the roster getting Corin Haggerty. That's a foul. And out to right field. Hit lazily at Day. Ronaldo Weeks, negative mojo. Very little going right here for the Razors. The mojos are favoring us. The scoreboard heavily favoring us. But hey, I blew a lead this season that was what, 6, 7, maybe even 8 runs? All it takes is, well, it takes more than just a couple hits. Oh, almost got it! But the wheels can come off just as easily for us as it did for them. Well, that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to number 3. What's up, Dez? You let off last inning. Dez on the ground, up the middle, Carr to first. And JR Battle, who singled in his first trip. Why? Okay. Gotta settle down. Gotta get locked in myself. There we go. Oh, that was a strike. And this one's going to left field. It reaches the wall, but we're not gonna get to second base. And there's Corin Haggerty on fire. Of course he is. Haggerty lines out and gets doubled up here with JR Paddle. I saw that coming from a mile away. A lot of strikeouts, though, in that game for Andy McKenzie. That was kind of cool. Gave up 5 runs in 5. We just don't want to put this game in striking distance. I'd say making it 8-4 would be striking distance. Almost, and it's fair. Can we keep this to a single? It'll be tough, but doable. Oh no, look at Bradley's ratings. They are like almost negative. So watch him get like a sharp single. Back up the middle here. Whoa, that's going to be an advance on the runner, at least. So, a runner in scoring position. They got to chip away one at a time. And Asher Wright is not going to do that. We have 10 hits already. Maybe next season I can actually increase the mojo. I tried, what, 85 or 90 in Season 2? That was horrible. reverted back to 80 and was still horrible? Hey, the other way. I think I topped out in the first Super Mega game at 90. I'm going to try to get back up there again. Oh, no. Going after too many low pitches. Not really being patient with this 8-0 lead. Bradley's mojo's improving slightly. Hey, we found right center for a hit. Now, high score is going to be hard to catch. I did that in extra innings. In a game where I had multiple, like, I don't know, desperate comebacks. What do you call it when you're going to lose if you don't score? On the ground, and Starks fields it cleanly with a perfect throw. He gets the out. I'll never make a better defensive play in the infield, that's for sure. Back to back for Starks. And Max Carter. Missed with the changeup, and he doesn't offer. Not the right choice. Popped up. We are through 4, and it's 8-0 Toucans. 4 in the first, 4 in the second. Let's keep it going. I like that pitch, though. I'll go first pitch on that one most cases. New pitcher already, Jason Perry. Good velocity and good accuracy. Oh, diving play by Carl Shaw, and Perry Cummings is safe with the infield single. Mojo goes up. Here's Desmond now from the right-handed side. Cummings goes in the air. How do I make him stop? This is like the only idea I have. Just keep alternating which base to run to. There probably is like a stop button. JR. Battle to second. Mixing up pitches, mixing up locations. Strike 2 on the inside. And strike 3. Good at bat there for JR Battle. Nate Bell. Breaking pitch is in there. There we go. Out to center field for Dez. Carl Shaw. Got those 2 strikes, and strike 3! Down goes Shaw. Corin Haggerty leads off the 6th. Oh, man. Every pitch looks good when you're up this big. Trying to get better at pulling the ball, too, both in this game and in the show. So that Starks home run for me was pretty fun. Here's Michael Riley. That's what I'm talking about. Out to center with Carey, and it's off the wall with a premature dive. Let's go. It's a double. All right, Jordan. Let's make it 10-0 right here. Why not? Oh, that was so close to being it. I was so close. Oh, well, I'll just do it with Marcus Calhoun, right? Come on, MC. I just saw a quadcopter drone flying in the middle of the stadium. It made me miss that previous pitch I took. It was one of those quad rotor drones. There it is again, upper left corner. I've probably seen that before. It just doesn't seem all that familiar. Meanwhile, JR Battle. He's having a phenomenal day until that missed pitch. There's a hit for the Razors. They don't have too many of those. And Asher Wright. On the ground. Oh no, it's line foul. Look at that. Good fastball. Got him jammed, but it's into left. Runner in scoring position now for Andrew Carr. And he's going to line one up the middle. And the bases are going to be loaded for the Razors. Here's their chance to get back in this. And the right player is up. The wrong player for us. Antoine Thomas pokes it out to right field. And he hit it really well for a pitch out of the zone. Here's Day's throw coming in, and it's not even, oh, it actually was close. And everybody moves up, even the guy at first base tags. The first base tag, you almost never see that. So 8-1 Razors. And this ball is gonna be fielded by Calhoun for out number 3. What a play. That is great defense. 8-1 into the 7th. Gonna go out on a limb and say that this episode is gonna be a lot shorter than last time. I'm sure seeing how long that episode was, you're like, what could have possibly happened here to make it nearly 40 minutes? Jacory down the line with too much airtime, and that ball's caught. Perry Cummings. Ooh, that was a really good pitch to hit up in the zone. I'm just not hitting the ball that well with Perry, though. I keep putting it in spots that I just can't do anything with. He has a fielder's choice and an infield single today. Cummings goes. Payne lines out, and the inning is over. So I'll probably give JR one more inning here. And then I'll check on the bullpen stamina. This is really good for us because everybody had to pitch last game. So this is exactly what our team needed. No offers here from Carl Shaw. There we go. Let's go with that changeup. Fouled off. And then we come back with one of these. It's lined out. Good read over at first base, though, by the runner. And Ty Mack. Had a really good season, too. But this is probably not going to cut it for him unless we collide out here in right center field. Catch made by Payne. All right, on to the 8th, everybody. Yeah, let's get a new player in there, I think, for JR. Kelly John Charles' turn. KJC. Ah. I've been close on a couple of these. All right, Haggerty. Let's get a hold of one of these again. That's what I'm talking about. A laser shot to left center. It's gone. Just a missile coming off the bat of Corin Haggerty. 444 feet. I love it. Got a handshake there with Michael Riley. And it's 9-1. I'm going to destroy that drone. Just want to smoke that thing. Oh my. Call it back-to-back jacks for the Toucans. Two lefties going to left center and left field. Got that Oppo power on this team. Hey, Starks, how about 3 in a row? Why'd they bring in Sean Sasso? They just all of a sudden like, yeah, we're gonna bring in a new infielder. Like, what's the logic there? Oh, the streak is over. But I think there's a trophy in this game for getting a 10-run lead in the season games, so I need to get that. Oh boy, into right. And Starks? Oh no, that's Antoine Thomas. Never mind.
Now batting number 77.
Franklin Fitzgerald went yard once. The grand salami in the first inning. They're tempting me with these high breaking pitches. Oh boy, left field, hit pretty well, and the bases are juiced. All right, 10-run lead, let's go. Let's knock this trophy out now. Ja'Cory Day. Ja'Cory, thank you. 1-run scores. Here comes another for good measure. It is 12-1 Toucans. Nice lead. And there it is. Mercy rule, apparently not active. Holy, that was nice. Perry Cummings has maybe a little home run power we don't know about as he singles into left field with a blooper. It's 13-1. Biggest blowout of the series, obviously. I've never had a 10-run lead in Super Mega Baseball 2. 13-1. Hey, Payne out to left center. Don't think so. Razors, if you want, we can just play 8 innings. I'm okay with that. Kelly, base hit. I'm not going yard again, am I, with the bases juiced? Oh, I just might. Look who's up. 6 RBIs already in the postseason. Corin Haggerty. This would make it 10 if he goes yard. 1-1. 2-1. Oh my, you're kidding me! It's a second grand slam! Corin Haggerty! 10 RBIs in 2 playoff games. 2 grand slams in 1 game. 2 homers with Haggerty in this game. 17-1. I might break that high score after all. Come on, Riley. Oh, man. Inning done. Who wants to pitch? How about Marquise? It looks like they want me. I've never seen this. Perhaps the game is too easy and it's time to change the difficulty. You can change your ego at any time, even in the middle of the game. I'm not one for changing difficulties mid-game. But that's hilarious that it comes up. I'm on like 80 ego for an average. That's very high. Obviously, it can go higher, and I think it should. But a lot of it comes down to not how good I am at the game, but like, how am I at that moment? Because there are times where 80 ego just destroys me. But when you're on, you're on. Couldn't get 2 there. We might lose this 16-run advantage. How horrible it would be to do that. This is hit pretty well by Antoine Thomas, and that ball is gone. So they're going to get a few runs. 6 RBIs here for Thomas. Still down 13. Oh my. Marquise comes in, and here's a lot of trouble. Walker's had his fair share of struggles in this series, but he has his own series where he does pretty well. It all evens out. That was a good pitch, and they still hit it pretty well. One more here, Nate Bell. I'm not getting any calls. Bell out to center. Payne going back to the track. Got it. All right, let's pinch hit. Let's have some fun here. Kevin Martindale. Oh boy, the fun is not over. A power swing with Martindale. That's how you know it's going well. Let's set a new high score in regulation innings this time. Let's do it. Marcus Calhoun. How about we just play players out of position now? Adam Kirkpatrick. Oh boy. Don't ruin my fun. Franklin Fitzgerald. How about David McClellan play some catcher? Rooks, you got next game. Because there's going to be another one in the championship series. That is going to be a double for David McClelland. Let's make it 3. He can get there. Told you. Chakori. Okay, I'll save Rooks just because he plays catcher. Base hit. 18-4. When you're on, you're on. Perry Cummings. That's trouble, potentially. All right, we're done hitting for the day at last. 27 hits in 9 innings. I got all these players out of position. We'll see if we can make it work. Chakori going back. Why do they get such good distance off a walker? Like, everybody is hitting a warning track fly ball now. Quickly 2 away. Sean Sasso is up. And he might be ending the Razors season right here. Up the middle and through. Now they have Asher Wright, their best hitter. One of them anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Series over. We're going to the championship now. With all this momentum. A great comeback in extras, and then 2 grand slams lead to the biggest blowout win of this series. 18-4 is your final. Wow, what a game. Yeah, new high score as well. Look at that championship. We got it. Or that trophy, rather. It's not a championship. And now who are our opponents going to be? Well, the B-Wolves all over the Raptors in Game 2. And now the B-Wolves, they're going to be meeting us. My new team against my old team, and the championship is on the line. BJ Sankey meets Maxwell Fowler next. Oh boy. This series and my first clashing. Can't wait. Let's see how we did against the B-Wolves this year. I know we played 1 game against them. Sorry, I don't know always where to find these things. Regular season, there you go. And we ended up losing 4-1. It was our worst scoring day of the year. So that's good news for the B-Wolves. Can they slow us down, though? I wonder if Mojo gets reset for each series. No, it doesn't. It just resets in the playoffs. All right, good to know. Next time, everybody, we take on the B-Wolves in the first game of the league championship. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you all again soon. Have a great day.